come. All women strength.
By the Nigerian Senate, the United Women for Good Governance hereby support and endorse the suspension of Senator Natasha from the Nigerian Senate for 6 months. This will serve as a deterrent to all Nigerians who believe that blackmail is an instrument of war. Let it be known that this negative way of forcing people, mostly the men in authority, by women to get what they want through blackmail has become an old fashion. We, the United Women for Good Governance, have discovered that this false allegation of sexual harassment has a very strong political undertone, heavily propelled in collaboration with Senator Natasha by those who are interested in the office of the Senate President at all costs. We, the United Women for Good Governance, hereby send a strong warning to these evil planners that what they are doing is nothing by trying to stab democracy with a fire dagger, which must be resisted by all well-meaning Nigerians. Any unconventional, unlawful, and demonic means such as this, targeted at removing any head of the tier of government, is treasonable. Yes, we therefore encourage the Nigerian senators, the Senate President, His Excellency, Senator Akpabio, to remain dedicated to their duties and fail not to give stringent punishment to Senator Natasha should she continue to mobilize street beggars, jobless boys against the Nigerian Senate. Ambassador Enakeme Ojineme, Secretary, United Women for Good Governance.
And as an African woman, and as a mother, the question we still wonder to ask is, how did she get to Senate? Something must have gone wrong. We, the Nigerian Women for Sustainable Democracy, quickly asked the Kogi electorate from Kogi Central Senatorial District to recall Senator Natasha. Without delay, all Nigerian men, wives, and children must rise to condemn this false allegation of sexual harassment against the very Reverend Senate President, who has proven himself as a good leader beyond all measures and all endeavors, as a father, husband, mentor, governor, honorable minister, and now the Senate President.
Goza!
Senator Natasha and his controversy who have that they can only sexually harass and blackmail to remove the Senate President from office by telling him to step aside have failed woefully, as their actions are already known and open to the public. In fact, it won't work, but it must be stated that their action is nothing but a threat to democracy.
My name is Mr. Jeff. I'm also a Nigerian. We all gathered here to support the Senate President. People can see that Nigeria came out in masses. They came out, both the female and the male. They came out to support the woman transformer, which is the Senator Akpabio. You know, human beings are different. You can see the allegation that the woman gave to the Senator Akpabio. There is no way to prove. There is no way to prove. Akpabio has been a man that we know more than 20 years. This is a leader from the Niger Delta. He's a man that is a friend to the women. He's a man that is a friend to the female mothers, the young ladies. Nobody has come to say this. Why? The reason why this woman came up with this agenda, she has been in a committee of local content, and she padded money, 30 billion, in her committee. Because of what is going in the Senate, they have to ask her to step down. You can see there was a phone call she made that if I thought they would call her back to the local context, the issue would just die. And she don't have any proof to come and say that Akpabio did this or coming to or lesser. So Nigeria should sit and see the truth. They are not telling her to come and apologize, and she's still, her egos is still much. She doesn't have anything to offer. Please, I'm addressing women. They should stay straight like mothers. They should not support this woman. If you have something to offer, come in public and say it out. You say you have your evidence. We are still waiting for you to bring your evidence to show Nigerians. And we, the Niger Delta people, we from the southeast, we from the south, we from the north, we from the middle belt, we from the north central. We are all supporting Akpabio. This is not a protest. This is not a protest of a particular tribe. This is not a protest of Niger Delta. If you can see, just turn your camera around, you can see all Nigerians are here, and everybody stand on Akpabio. On Akpabio mandate, we shall stand. Thank you.